Question number 1 says simplify each of the following expressions. So these are expressions because there is no equal sign. So 5a, that's number 1, part A. 5a minus 5b minus 2a plus b, we're going to simplify this. So to simplify this, we need to bring like terms together. So like terms will have the same letter with the same power. The coefficients can be different, but the letter have to be the same and the power have to be the same. So 5a is like negative 2a. Okay, so we have to bring 5a and negative 2a side by side. So negative 2a is going next to 5a. And negative 5b is next to b plus 1b. Okay, if you don't see a coefficient, there's an invisible 1. So b is the same as 1b. So now 5a minus 2a will give us 3a. Yes. And negative 5b plus 1b will give us negative 4b. So this is a simplification of 5a minus 5b minus 2a plus 2b plus 1b, sorry. So let's go to b now, part B. So b is equal to 2x minus 8 minus 5x minus 3. Clearly, 2x and minus 5x are like each other because they both have x. Even though the coefficients is different, these two terms are like each other because of their letter being the same, which is x. So you got to bring 2x and negative 5x next to each other. You notice I carry the negative sign with the 5 because that negative sign now belongs to the 5. All right, so it's negative 5x. And the negative 8 and the negative 3 are like each other. So now we can clearly work with the coefficient. 2 subtract 5, that will give us negative 3. We're trying to take out 5 from 2, we will still have 3 to take out. And a negative 3, that means 8 units to the left and 3 units to the left. That will be 11 units to the left. That will be negative 11. So let's go to part C now. So C is equal to minus 3m minus 5mn plus 2mn plus 8m. So clearly, negative 3m is like 8m. Okay? Or plus 8m, we have to carry the plus also. And bring negative 3m and plus 8m together. Now, the negative 5mn is like 2mn because they are both mn's, isn't that so? So you're taking out of 5mn and you have 2mn's. So negative 5mn and 2mn are alike. So we're taking out 3m from 8m. That will leave us with 5m. So this simplifies here to 5m. We work with the coefficients. Now we are taking out a negative, we are taking out 5mn. 5mn to the left, if you want to put it that way, and then 2mn to the right. So we have more towards the left, isn't that so? So that will be 3mn to the left, or negative 3mn. So negative 5mn and 2mn will result in negative 3mn. Let's go to D now. So the expression for D is 6x squared, subtract 5x, subtract 2x squared, plus 7x. So 6x squared. X squared is not like x. Okay, you have 6x squared. All right, so we have to look for x squared. We have negative 2x squared. So 6x squared is like negative 2x squared, x squared. The 6 of them and negative 2 of them. Okay, and we are the x's now. We have negative 5x and 7x. So we have grouped them up, like them together. So now 6x squared subtract 2x squared. We take out 2x squared from 6x squared. We are left with 4x squared. And negative 5x, that's 5x towards the left. And a plus 7x, 7x towards the right. Or you're taking out 5 from 7. If you take out 5 from 7, you have a positive 2. So minus 5x, take out 5x from 7x, we are left with 2x. Let's go to D now. Let's go to E, sorry. So E now is 9xy minus y squared minus 3y squared minus 8xy. If you don't see a number, a coefficient, there is a 1, so that's negative 1y squared. Where the xy's? We have 9 of them there, so we have to look for xy's. Oh, we have a negative 8xy over there. Okay, so let us bring negative xy next to 9xy. We bring the xy's together. And the y squareds now, they are together already. They have a minus 1y squared and a minus 3y squared. So 9xy minus 8xy, we're taking out 8 from 9. So we are left with 1xy, or simply xy. Now put your 1 if you want. And a minus 1xy, y squared, sorry, that's y squared. 1y squared towards the left, and 3y squared towards the left. So a negative 1 and a negative 3 is a negative 4. Always remember, a negative and a negative is a negative. Negative 1 and negative 3, that's 1 to the left and 3 to the left. That's 4 to the left. A negative and a negative is a negative. So that's E. So that's simplification of expressions. You bring the like terms together, must have the same letter, same combination of letters with the same powers, and you just work with the coefficients, add or subtract.